Hey guys, how's it going? Heather Lynn from Wholey Fit here. Got your Wholey Fit Daily Sweat, and I'm going to share it with some groups. So if you've been watching these, you know the drill. It takes me a couple of minutes to share with a few groups. So if you're just watching the replay of this, you can just fast forward, or you can just go and do a little warm up. Maybe get yourself ready for the workout. All right, there we go. So I hope you guys are having a good day. Happy Friday, long weekend, yay. Hope you guys have some great plans for the long weekend. Looks like the weather here in Vancouver is gonna be good, so that's good. All right. So just bear with me while I post. There has to be a quicker way to do this. I'm sure there is, I just haven't figured it out. If you know a quicker way, let me know. It'd be really cool if you could share with multiple groups, like put in multiple groups with a comma in between and then share it all at once rather than having to do each one individually. It's kind of a pain in the butt. But I'll get it done. So, any of you going away for the long weekend? Personally, I love to stay in town on the long weekends. People go away, it's all nice and quiet out on the street, and Vancouver is awesome. Vancouver is so beautiful. There's no reason to ever leave, really. We've got the water. If you want to go to the mountains, that's easy enough to do. It's a great city. If you haven't been here, you have to come and visit. And if you do come and visit, you have to come see me at my studio. Okay, last one. So this workout is a good one. It is something that's called AMRAP, A-M-R-A-P. That's as many rounds as possible. And you're also going to do an EMOM, E-M-O-M, which is every minute on the minute. So how it works is for as many rounds as possible, you're going to set your timer for 10 minutes and you're going to go through as many rounds as possible of the exercises I'm going to show you. So that means that if you start to fail, you take a break. You've got 10 minutes, get through as many as you can. Try to keep track of how many you get through so you can write that down and then try it again at a later date to see if you get more or less. Kind of a neat way to track your fitness gains. And then every minute on the minute is going to be a 6-minute thing, and what happens is you have a couple of exercises that you're going to do. You set your timer to go off once a minute, and in that minute you do the 2 exercises, and depending on how quickly you get through them will determine how long your break is before the next exercise, the next round. So for instance, if it took you 30 seconds to do the 2 exercises, you get a 30-second recovery before you start again. If it takes you a full minute to do the exercises, you don't get the recovery. But again, form is top, so if you start to fall apart, you just take a break. So don't work through bad form, don't injure yourself. And I'm still dealing with my injury, so I might have to modify a couple of these things that I show you, but it's mostly legs, so yay, legs. All right, so you gotta be really, really well warmed up for this one before you start. You should be warmed up for any workout before you start, but really warm up well for this one. So it can be a little bit challenging, but always modify when you need to. And again, I can't stress enough, if your form is falling apart, don't push through, don't do sloppy reps, just take a break. If you start to feel it in your joints, if you're feeling your knees, back, ankles, whatever, stop, take a break, shake it out, modify. Okay, so don't risk injury. So as many rounds as possible. You've got your timer set for 10 minutes, and I'm going to show you the exercise. It's going to be 20 reps of each exercise. So 20 jump squats. So squat down, jump up, land nice and soft. Make sure when you're landing, you're sending the hips back. Most of the weight's going through your heels, so you're not feeling it in your knees. So you do 20 of those. Then you're going to take a wide stance, 20 plie or sumo squats, whatever you like to call them, getting down nice and low. As you come up, imagine you're trying to bring the inner thighs together, so you're actually activating the inner thigh muscles. 20 of those. Then you've got 20 push-ups. So your push-ups can be done from your toes or from your knees. get down as low as you can, push up. So you got 20 of those. Then you have 20 bicycles. So you're gonna come onto your back and you're gonna bring opposite shoulder towards that knee. You're gonna go 1, 2, 3, all the way up to 20. Then you're gonna come up onto your feet, stand up slowly if you're prone to dizziness, and you're gonna do 20 high knees. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way up to 20. Low impact, you can do it without the jump. And then finally, you have 20 alternating side lunges. So big step out to the side, step together, side, that was 2, 3, 4, all the way up to 20. Make sure that when you're lunging, your butt goes back, weights through the heel mostly, squeeze your butt tight, step together, go out to the other side. Okay, so that's 20 of those. So that was one round, and then you just keep going until the clock runs out. So 10 minutes of that. And remember, you take breaks when you need to. Try to note down how many rounds you get through. So like I said, that's a great way to kind of track what's happening with your fitness level. So once you're finished that, give yourself a minute or two to kind of get your heart rate down, take a little break, and then you're gonna do your every minute on the minute. So you need a timer. You have a minute to perform these 2 exercises, and depending on how long it takes, you will determine how long your recovery is. So the first one is alternating reverse lunges. You're just gonna do 8 of them. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3, up to 8. So remember with your reverse lunges, big step back, coming down, press through the heel, squeeze your butt as you press up, step back nice and far. So you're keeping the pressure off the knee, you're using your glutes to help lift you up. 8 of those, and then 4 burpees. So I'm just gonna show you low impact because I'm a little bit sore. So you plant your hands, walk back, walk in, stand up. Okay, high impact, plant your hands, jump your feet back, then you jump your feet forward, and then you jump up. Okay, so just 4 of those. So 8 alternating reverse lunges, 4 burpees. Whatever's left of your minute, that's your recovery time. Keep your feet moving because your heart rate's gonna be up. You don't wanna get dizzy. And then as soon as the next minute starts, you gotta start again. So you do that for a total of 8 minutes. All right, so after you're done, keep your feet moving, let the heart rate settle. It's gonna be high, you're gonna be sweaty. It's a good workout, you guys. Hope you enjoy it. And then you're gonna stretch. So starting with the quadriceps, wrapping one ankle, pulling the heel up towards glutes. Make sure you are holding these 20 to 30 seconds minimum. Hamstring stretch, sitting your hips back, weights going through the heel, the bent supporting leg. Do that nice stretch up the back of the leg. Glute stretch, cross one leg over, sit back, grab something for balance, or just sit down on something and cross one leg over. Press gently on the leg here to get a nice glute stretch. And then you can take the arms up overhead, lengthen your body, take it over to the side. 20 to 30 seconds, you guys. Don't do them as quickly as I'm doing them. I'm just doing this to demonstrate the stretches. And then opening up your chest, drop your shoulders down and back. And that's it, you guys. Great workout. You're gonna feel so awesome once you're done. If you do it, let me know. Let me know what you thought of it. You can leave comments or you can message me if you want to. All right, guys, have an awesome weekend. Talk to you soon.